What's up, everybody? It's February 2025. Crazy, we're already here. So thank you for checking out this video update. I like to do these little videos for the monthly emails now, which is always fun. So today's topic, I want to talk about something. Well, for one, the market is definitely starting to come back. It's definitely starting to heat up. We're getting a lot more clients. We've got or a lot more clients calling us. We're having a lot more of those conversations. Things are just starting to happen. It's kind of about that time of year where we're going to start seeing, just more activity, people making decisions and stuff like that. So it's definitely starting, which is great. But today I want to talk about something that we get a lot of questions about. And this is, should you buy a fixer-upper or should you buy like a nicely updated, already renovated home? So with a fixer-upper, a couple of the key benefits are you can typically get them at a lower price. And obviously you have a lot more decisions or more power to customize that house to really make it how you want, which is awesome. I mean, that's kind of what we all want, right? We all want custom type stuff. But there are a couple challenges with that, okay? Some of the challenges are those updates could definitely cost you a lot of money, right? I mean, it's not cheap nowadays to do remodels, so sometimes it can get a little pricey, especially depending on how rough the house is that you need to remodel. Again, it gets expensive. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of vendors, and unless you're doing everything yourself, obviously that's a ton of work. But there's a lot of general contractors out there. There's just a lot of things that you kind of have to deal with. And there's some stuff that's unexpected. Sometimes you just never know what's going to come up during the renovations. And you take a wall down and boom, all of a sudden you got mold or you got something that you couldn't see during your inspection. So that's just something to think about. But again, doing a fixer-upper can be great for customization and getting that home at a lower price. The other option is finding a home that is already renovated. That is obviously very common. A lot of people enjoy that because they don't have to do anything. Everything is already done. Some of the benefits to this is, again, everything is done. You don't have to spend a lot of money on any repairs. Everything is already updated. Systems are already good to go. Obviously, if you go with new construction, that's just brand new. You have warranties, stuff like that. Some of the downsides to doing that, though, is typically that is going to be a more expensive house. Obviously, everything is already done. You don't have to do anything. So you're going to pay a premium for that. It's convenience, right? I mean, that's what we all are starting to know or notice, that, you pay for convenience. If you want something to be done and done correctly and done really well, it's going to cost a little bit extra money. Some of the other, not downfalls, but, the other side of the coin with getting something newer is going to be, you may not have that established neighborhood, especially if you go kind of towards a new construction. You may not have these big trees. You may not have the lot sizes, things like that. So just a couple things to think about. Obviously, what you decide, we can go find for you. But if you are looking to buy a home, those are, I know, probably a couple questions that you guys may be having internally in your houses or between each other. So if you would like some more clarity, if you want to know what's going on in the market, if you want to know how, the difference in pricing between a fixer-upper and a new construction or something that's just renovated already, even if it's an older home that's renovated, we'd love to talk. So just hit us up. We're trying to be a little bit better about being on camera, or I'm trying to be better about being on camera, showing my face here, getting with you guys if you need any help. So I want to be your resource. We have vendors, we have builders, we have inspectors, whatever you guys need. Please call. I'd love to help. So I hope y'all have a good day. Enjoy the February update here. The email has a lot of really great content in there, as always. So if y'all have questions, call me, email me, text me, whatever. You know how to get a hold of me. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.